We couldn't have children, so we started with foster care.
I've always kind of known that I wanted to adopt. My mom and aunt are adopted.
They just started falling into our lives, pretty much.
We've had 14 foster children over the years, and then it does include our children that have been adopted. Some of the post-adoption challenges, though, are you don't always know the special needs of your children that will be happening. With our adoptions, we now have mental illness. We have one child that has hydrocephalus and has had brain surgery. There are some complications, and learning-wise too.
Even when I'm a veteran parent, I need to find the mental health providers and the other service providers out there that understand the uniqueness of adoption.
The stresses of having a large family and a large family with special needs it takes a lot of time and emotional and physical strain on us.
And we need that help. We need support. And it's not just money. We need people support.
Training is incredibly important because what we know about children now continues to change. Training provides reassurance, reminders, possibly gives me a new skill. So it's that gamut of all of those sorts of things.
So Jockey Being Family is a great organization that Jockey International who put together. And what we do is that we raise money to help keep families together. So we actually raise money through sale of our bears, and then we take donations on our website, and then a percentage of sales from Jockey goes right into working on post-adoption services.
Jockey Being Family partners with many different organizations. One of the programs they offer is a program called Backpack to Stay.
And then what we do is we provide them a backpack. We'll take their initials and monogram them in their favorite color, so that they have a blanket that we make from scratch. And then we have games and books and other types of things that the child can have. And then they get that backpack after they're adopted. And we also give any backpacks to any other people that are in the home as well, any other kids. And the last thing that we put in is our bear. So they have a girl bear and a boy bear. So when they open the backpack, the first thing they see is the Jockey Being Family bear.
We've had countless events in partnership with Jockey.
You see these families all coming together, and they all have the same background. So they all have families that are put together through love and adoption.
And they were able to connect with other families.
We could show the kids that they're not an abnormal family, that there's people that are like us, and we could get together.
That they can be able to talk to other parents and have their own conversations while the kids are playing together or they're watching the movie.
But in meeting other families, then we're able to use them as resources too and say, hey, let's share some horror stories and how you worked through it. That helps a lot.
We host these backpack parties approximately once a month. It's more of a party, it's more of an event.
The backpacks came in and the kids were all excited and lined up, and then they got all their backpacks and they ripped into them and saw the game, the blankets, the books.
The bears.
Yeah.
They sleep with them.
And yeah.
What's really cool, the teddy bears, for example, we have found not only little kids, but teenagers think they're fabulous and love them.
See what impact that makes on a child. You know, something that someone gave to them celebrating their adoption. They latch on to that. It's really special.
Kids love the comfort and what comes along with it, because that's not what has happened for them always along the journey, and that's what those backpacks symbolize to them.
I think for Jockey and Jockey Being Family to go as far as they have, it really shows that they're committed.
Their involvement is fabulous. They want to be involved with us and hear about our successes, but they also want to challenge us. Hey, could we try this?
It's just great to be able to work for a company that really thinks of how they can impact children.
The adoption journey in our family has been a very long journey. And I will say, I feel that there's been ups and downs. This process has led to our dream.
my little boy tells me that, hey Mom, when you're next to the sun, it shines brighter. How could you, not have him? And I think about too, like if they were with their families, they wouldn't be where they are today.
But Jockey Being Family is about everyday life and what your goals are, your dreams are, and our children are going to live long into the future and create careers and families for themselves, and they're going to reflect back on what Jockey Being Family has done for our family and brought us together, brought us closer, and made us who we are.